Hello everyone. It's time for another in the series of Getting Ready with Jen. As you can see, I've already put on some winged eyeliner. I have a mistake in that wing. I'm also thinking about doing a YouTube video just on winged eyeliner. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know in the comments and we will go ahead and make sure that we get that video out. I would say not bad. I don't wear a lot of winged eyeliner, mainly because I don't have a lot of real estate on my eyes. I have hooded eyes and I'm a little bit older. And so, I mean, you can see right now, right? With the eyeliner on and me looking directly at you, there's really not a whole lot of lid that's available, which is why I don't do personally a lot of wings. But again, if this is something that you're into and you want to see how I did this wing in a pretty fast and easy way, I could have cleaned it up better though. Gosh, sorry guys. Then let me know and we will move forward with that video. But in the interim, we're going to get ready today. I thought that since we did the wing, and maybe I should tell the truth here. The reason that I have the wing on is because I have been practicing my own. So I thought, since it came out pretty good, let's go ahead and just build a look around that. So as always, we're going to be using our mascara products. I'm going to go in with my particular color matched contour color, which is called Henna. It's where I like to start on the detailed hack brush. And again, it's just because it's so square. We're going to start right up here by our ear, underneath our cheekbones, and we're just going to draw a line. I know, right? It's really not hard, guys. Don't be scared. And if you're a hefty hideaway girl like I am, you're going to just fluff out this and make it a little bit more of a V. We're just creating that shadow. So you can already see, right, where I have this shadow on this side as opposed to my other. So let's go ahead and fix that. My apologies if you can hear my cat. Her name is Bella. But this is real life and it's how we do. All right. If you do not have prominent cheekbones, a good way to sort of mimic that look, if that's what you're interested in, is instead of stopping your contour in the straight line, hook it a little bit underneath your cheekbone. And that will actually give you a more prominent cheekbone if that's the look that you're interested in. So we'll go ahead and just even out both sides today. And we'll give me super chipmunky cheeks right here. Okay. All right, so we've done that. Let's go ahead and put some contour up here on our forehead. So you can see I'm clearly being super careful with this. And on our jawline. Again, I like to start at the ears when I do this because that's where the most concentration of color will be. And we're just creating that shadow, right? Time for the nose. I like to use my finger. We're going to roll it right on the top of your bridge. So the goal is not to roll it on the side of your nose, but on the top of your nose. And of course, as always, this is where I give my personal disclaimer. I am opting to make my nose look smaller with contour. This is a Western ideal of beauty and a Caucasian ideal of beauty that you do not necessarily need to ascribe to. It is, however, one that I am choosing to ascribe to right now. All right, so we've got that contour on. I'm going to take my brightening foundation and I'm going to run it right up the middle of my nose. And you're like, oh my God. And I'm like, it's okay. We're going to blend. We're going to put the extra color up here on our forehead. Really the goal is from about nose to here, right? Think of it like a mask. That's where we want to concentrate all of our lighter colors, whereas on the outside is where we want to concentrate our shadows, where we want to concentrate and build that look to give some depth and dimension. All right, so, and my nose is just running. I'm going to take the Buffy brush and I'm going to dip it into my darker foundation color, just a little bit, and I'm going to begin to tap. And hopefully that pimple will go away, because again, this is how we do real life. And I tap it. I like to stipple it wherever I choose to put it. The reason being that it's because it's a cream-based powder. As it sits on your skin, it's going to warm up and it's going to be easier to move around. So I like to just sort of stipple it on in an initial sense. And then we're going to go to our lighter highlighter color here. And I'm going to put that on in this sort of mask area. You can already see the definition, right, of where the contour is up here. So we're just going to kind of deepen that idea of it being brighter. And so we're just going to swoop it around. Do you like all my super technical terms like swooping? All right. And then my favorite part is right underneath the eyes. I can also clean up this eyeliner and get a slightly straighter look there. Okay, we're going to move on to some face color. I've opted to go with this Scarlet today. So I've got my Best Blend Forever brush. I am going to take the smaller side, which has more hairs in it, so it's more densely packed, and we'll pick up some more color. And don't worry, I see all this. We're going to blend it out. Don't panic. So I'm just going to tap a couple of times. Some of these colors tend to get a little bit, or stay a little bit warmer, and we'll pick up more. So I always like to double check just how much I've picked up. And then we're just gonna apply it right down here towards the bottom of our cheeks. Again, keeping real estate in mind, right? We've only got so much room here, and we gotta fit highlighter, contour, blush. Yeah, we got a lot to do yet. So I should quit talking, right? So more tapping, and again, we're cheating it down into the bottom part of our cheek to give us that little bit more of real estate. I know this looked really red in the pan. I always like to encourage everyone to use a red color. Frankly, it just makes you look more healthy and more vibrant. It's also a great color on everyone. Red is just one of those colors that looks great on everybody. Now, you get into the whole blue red versus orange red versus, you know, they can have undertones. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. But this is a great universal shade. We're just using a tiny little bit. And then, of course, I like to run it up into my contour and a little bit down my nose, because I never miss the chance to look like I've been out in the sun, even though this skin hasn't seen the sun since 1982. Not without an SPF. All right, so now we have on all of our face color. I'm going to take my Buffy brush again. I'm going to take the bigger end, and we're just going to start to blend. And it's just tiny little circles. We just kind of want everybody to get along here. Right? We don't want to destroy the contour we just put down by buffing it all the way out. We're just going to fluff it a little bit. Fluff the contour around your neck down. This is a great time to get in there where we've stippled. Now that it's had time to sit, and really move it around. And this is where we blend out that nose. Again, very gently. Okay. Honestly, I could throw on mascara and be done right now, right? Because of this winged eyeliner. But I opted to put in just a little bit of color on here. So we're going to go in with the Sabrina and the flat brush. And we are going to first see what side we put that on. And I'm going to put this from brow to inner corner and right above that. So as you can see, it gives us a really good base. For other colors, it also is a great contrast for that dark winged eyeliner. Because let's be honest, when you're going to make your eyeliner this big and this bold, it's really going to be the star of the show, right? So really at this point, you just want things that are going to complement it. We did the gilded yesterday. I can't get enough of this amethyst, so we're going to do that today. And I'm just going to dip in this fluffy brush. You can see the powder on there. And instead of going all the way into the corner and over, we're just going to put it right on top and really blow it out. Because remember, our goal here is not to cover up this great work that we've done. It's just to enhance it a little bit. And if you're younger, bonus for you, you don't have the crepey skin that I have right here. So it's going to lay down probably a whole lot nicer for you. Although this is laying down just beautifully. I can't complain. Okay, let's even up those sides. What do you think, guys? Not bad, right? Just smokied. Another technical term. Just a really fast smoked out corner here. I like to, when I wing out the eyeliner this far, I like to keep underneath my eyes completely blank. I think if you drag shadow down under here when you're already doing so much up here, it can really make your eye look very heavy. Now, if this were a going out to meet an eye, or if I were really going to make this a featured eye where I might, you know, cut a crease and really do some bold colors, then for sure I'm going to drag it down. But this is a more, hey, how you doing in the office kind of like, hey, how you doing? It's because I look good. Hey. All right, and if I would quit playing with this, we could finish. Next, I want to do my brows very quickly. We're going to dip this very tight. I love this brush. It is very thin, as you can see, very tightly put together. Perfect for your eyebrows, in my opinion. I twice just straight into my contour color, which again is henna. And then we're going to go in and we're just going to make wispy little hair strokes. And as you can see, I'm just filling in my brows. I'm not doing anything crazy, although crazy is good. And you certainly could with this, where you could block them out with contour, and you could block them out with a highlighter and really get a defined, perfect brow. But that's not the look I'm going for today. I just want this to be simple and fast. So again, we just start in here with these. You can just see me making the tiniest of hair strokes, right? And I'm doing it with just the lightest amount of pressure. I also flip the brush to go along the direction of the hair. And I always like to concentrate the color in the inner corner where you might have lost some. That's why I always start there. All right, now that we're done, we're gonna brush them straight up and then over. A couple reasons for this. One, you're gonna distribute the product all the way through every hair in your eyebrow. And secondly, it's just going to give them a more groomed and finished look, which is what we're here for today. And apparently singing. All right, let's see what else I have in my bag of goodies. All right, we decided no eyeliner on the bottom. Let's go ahead and put on some mascara. This is the Givenchy Phenomenize. I know you guys have heard me talk about this endlessly, but it has this little mace ball on the end. Oh, I love that ball so much because it allows you to hold your hand really pretty steady and you just blink through at this point. So we're just blinking through. And again, I am going to opt to leave my bottom lashes completely alone. Now you could by all means toss on a coat of mascara if you felt like that was your jam. I liked this very clean under eye look though, however, for me personally. Okay, we are almost there. Excuse me. We're gonna put on a little lip, which, let's be honest, it's just going to be my cheek color. And here we have a really simple eye. I didn't put on any highlighter. We could do that, I guess. A little highlighter. Never hurt anybody. Highlight that Cupid's bow always. I love that shine. Come on! These lips say kiss me. And we'll put a little bit up here since we did save all the room after all. All right, guys, a little bit of highlighter, and we are out the door and finished. Thank you so much for hanging out and viewing this. Again, if you'd like to see more winged eyeliner sort of tutorials, please let me know down in the comments, or just shoot me a message and we'll get you squared away. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day.